it's your girl SB, and I am making a video for you guys because a lot of people have been asking me about my itinerary for my birthday trip to Utah, Arizona, and Vegas. So I feel like this video would have been very helpful if you are thinking about taking a trip to either of these places, because yeah, it was definitely a 10 out of 10. And if you are thinking about it, please go. Please go. Okay, because that was the best trip, best birthday, everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell y'all a little information so you guys could be able to plan your itineraries better, because I definitely had to do a lot of research for this trip. So I'm just gonna share the things that I know, and maybe that's easier for you guys to plan your trip. So I took a flight from Miami to Vegas, and from Vegas I just rented a car, and we just drove to Utah. So we was staying in Utah. So basically, Utah and Arizona is literally like touching each other. So we literally stayed at the border, so we could be able to do Arizona and we could be able to do Utah. But our Airbnb was in Utah. Day 2, we was in Utah. So from Utah we decided to do the sandboarding and the ATVing. And from where we were staying, the ATV and the sandboarding was about an hour away. It was definitely in the mountains, so we did not have any service, anything like that. But I would definitely say, if you are thinking about taking a trip and following my itinerary, please get a bigger car, because the roads are a little rocky, and it's like you're driving through rocks. You don't want to be in no small cars. Because I was in a big car, I felt like it was definitely safer being in a bigger car. So yeah, we drove an hour to the sandboarding place. It is called the Coral Pink Sandboarding. Closed at 9 p.m. And the sandboarding was $25. The ATV was the price varies depending on what ATV you're getting and your group. That day they did give us a discount because we was a large group of 6. So we ended up having a discount for $78 just for sandboarding and for the ATV. Thank you, Coral Pink SeaDoo. Mwah. Mwah, mwah. But yeah, so that was very helpful for our trip. So if you are thinking of going, large group will be better. Hopefully they give you guys a discount. But yeah, that was the first day. Here's some video just so y'all can see the vibe. Yeah, so that place was definitely a 10 out of 10. The people were so nice, so helpful, and the tour was fun. They did not rush us with our timing. They allowed us to be on the sandboarding for as long as we wanted. The ATV ride was not short, so it's definitely worth it. So if you are going, please go, because you're not gonna regret it. And in day 3, we decided to go to Arizona, which was about 2 hours away from our Airbnb. So we woke up early and we drove to Arizona, and that's where we did the Antelope. We decided to do the lower part of the Antelope. So there's a higher part and there's a lower part. Yes, the higher part they say is nicer and there's more money, and there's the lower part, which is just as nice. So you could decide to do whatever you want to do. But we did the lower part of the Antelope. The lower Antelope, which was online, it said it was $78, but once we got there, was able to pay $55. So I'm also gonna insert the link to the Antelope. You could be able to get the link for $55 as well. So it was so beautiful. I had to show y'all some pictures. Look at that. Look at the videos. Look at the place. Yeah, it ate. So yeah, we did the Antelope that day, and then we also did the jet ski that day as well, which was about 15 minutes from each other, so it wasn't that much of a trouble. So if you are going to Arizona and try to do the same activities, make sure you plan to do it on the same day. So the jet ski, it was 92 per hour, but you have a minimum of 2 hours, so keep that in mind, because that had me, like, I got that confused. So you have to do a minimum of 2 hours, and it's $92 per person. So it's about 6 of us. We ran 2 jet skis, and we had to put a deposit. That's what's gonna get you, the deposit. Depending on how much jet skis you get, that's how much your deposit will go up. So we got 2 jet skis. Our deposit was like 600 and something, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But it was 600 plus the 92 per person. So yeah, that was, I'm not sure if it was 92 per person or 92 per jet skis. I think it was 92 per jet ski. It was $92 per jet ski, but you had to do a minimum of 2 hours. So you had to do 92 plus 92. But you do get the deposit back on the same day if you pay in cash, and if you pay in cards for 3 to 5 business days. Y'all already know how that goes. So yeah, we was able to get our deposit back on the same day, so that was good. And it was definitely fun. It was worth it. The view was nice. Everything was beautiful. And another thing about the jet ski, you do have to put gas after, and they don't tell you how much gas you put in. You just gotta put your card, and they're gonna take the amount of gas you wasted on the jet ski. So for us, we had 2 cars, like I just said, 2 jet skis, not cars. We had 2 jet skis, so we had to put like $30 after we was done with the ride. So that's also something you should include into like the spending that you're doing. So yeah. From there, we drove back to Utah, which was another 2-hour drive. 4th day, which was my birthday, we just vibed, we just stayed in. The 5th day, that's when we decided to drive back to Vegas. We had planned to do this thing that's called a gondola ride, and I'm gonna also insert the link. Yeah, so we plan to do that. And the thing about the gondola ride is, I felt like it was a scam in my point of view, because the gondola ride is only 13 minutes, and it's like, I think it was like $30 something for 13 minutes on the little boat, and somebody singing for you. But the way I envisioned it, the way I thought the gondola ride was gonna be, it wasn't like that at all. So I did not go on it, but I do have videos of how it looks. So if you do want to do that, and if you thinking like it's something cool, definitely go for it. Let me know what your experience was. I just was expecting like how it be looking in Greece. I think it's in Greece, but it wasn't looking like that, so I didn't do it. So after that, we hit the strip. We went to some club parties, and so we went there. The next day, we decided to do go-karting, which was, oh my gosh, go-karting was so fun. I did not win. I think I was in 3rd place, 4th place. I think I was in 3rd place. But go-karting was definitely a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna also insert the link. It was not that expensive as well. I don't remember the price for the go-karting, but everything will be in the description down below. So yeah, I think I told y'all about almost everything about the trip. If you have any more questions, please let me know. I'm also gonna let you guys know where I rent my car, who I rented my car with. I got it on Turo, and I will definitely put the guy that I got it from, because the car was clean. Service was 10 out of 10. He was replying to the messages quick, no problem. He rented us Ubers to pick up the car and give us another Uber to bring us back to the airport. So all of that was perfect. So I'm also going to put that down below. I'm going to put the Airbnb link if y'all would like to stay at the Airbnbs that I stayed in. It was definitely a nice Airbnb. 10 out of 10. Everything was there, especially the one in Utah. It was very beautiful. It had everything. Y'all didn't ask, but yeah, my hair's from SB Hair Collection, Wig Install. Everybody on the trip got their hair slayed by SB Hair Collection. So if you're not getting your hair slayed by SB Hair Collection when you going on your trip, you ain't gonna look right. Period. Period. So I think I covered everything. I hope you liked the video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.